All right. So as I said, continue trying to run different comps. I don't want to run Karma just because I know how to play that comp, and you guys already saw me run that. Let's try. We'll continue to try something else and see what we hit. The Draconic that you saw Headwinder running is strong if you can hit it early, but you don't want to like tech into it halfway through the game. It's more, oh hey, Ashe and Zyra both dropped from the initial minions. Let's play Draconic immediately and start getting those eggs in play. All right, starting item. All right, I'll take this sword that no one is going for and try to figure something out. I needed to have someone else carrying the items for Kale. Vayne just wasn't the right person to hold them, but I couldn't get someone else better to hold them, unfortunately. I think the lack of finding Varus until halfway through the game hurt a lot too. Didn't show up until very late, and that would have been nice. Alright, we got a sword and a bow, so this is some kind of attack AD composition, probably. Probably. Alright. That works. Callista's a pretty good person to hold items early on. I actually like to get this item off Aatrox and onto Callista, but I like having the Legionnaire in. Alright. Chain Vest. Oh. I guess I'll hold this for right now. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Well, this is absolutely all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. I have no idea where this is going at all. Like, not even a clue. Which is, again, one reason... Oh, wow. I have no 2 stars and... No 2 stars and my units have no synergy whatsoever. That's a great start. That's a great start. I just have no idea what I'm doing here, and that's one reason why I like playing comps that I'm familiar with, because like you can like say, hey, I'm gonna go in this direction. I know what units I'm looking for. I have no clue right now, so I'm just gonna get absolutely annihilated. Like, there's no way I even kill one unit here. I'm gonna get destroyed. I mean, like, I didn't even come close to killing anything there. Ugh, man. I wanted to get that sword off Aatrox, but I never found another Aatrox. Alright, I'll do this. Get this back in again. This is not useful. Get that Legionnaire in, but... What is this comp, though? I have no idea. Man, I just hate it when I'm in this situation. I feel so confused. I guess it's like going into Draven? Maybe? Because I've got a Bloodthirster, and this could be like an RFC, which is good for him, but like I still have no clue. It's all 1 stars too, which sucks. I hate you guys know I like getting out to early leads. I hate playing from behind, and like every game today I've been playing from behind. I've just been really confused. I do feel like my shot was absolutely all over the place. Callista can actually win this if she kills the Vayne, but she was too slow. All right, that is a big hit. And I can put Forgotten in, but Forgotten's not really going to do anything for me. Not with this setup. Like, Forgotten's not going to do much with this setup because it boosts the damage of Forgotten champs. And, like, if I have a 1-star Warwick, a 1-star Hecarim, and a 1-star Thresh, what is that really going to do? I don't know. Willow's already level 5. Okay, slow down there, buddy. The Callista being 2-starred is massive, though. Now I can maybe actually win some of these rounds. Because she's got lifesteal. Alright, there's the Bloodthirster. Oh man, why didn't you throw your spear at LeBlanc? It's like, hey, I've got this unit down to 10% HP. Let's hit the other person instead of finishing them off. Sorry, I'm just like, seriously? Come on. Ugh. Anyway. Spat's tempting, but I really do need this, and it's on a 3 gold champ, so... I'm going for the immediate hit instead of the longer term play. Alright, so I have pretty decent items for like a Draven build. To put in a few calves, I suppose... I'm really looking for a few more Legionary units. Like, this Yasuo would be great, but I need to get this item off him. Oh, my frontline just is garbage. Like, that's the problem right now. I have, like, if I can protect this unit, she's actually really strong, but I have no protection. All my units are, like, it's a bunch of 1-stars who aren't tanky at all. So that sucks. At least I have a unit that deals damage. If I can keep her safe, I'd actually be in okay shape, but the front line just dies so freaking fast in all these fights. Yeah, at least I repositioned away from this. Not that Warwick's going to last very long. Yeah, I just can't kill anything fast enough. That Kha'Zix's so strong. Oh man, it's just like, again, I'm losing so much health in these early rounds. It's just destroying me. Like, this Forgotten is absolute garbage. Or, yeah, the Forgotten is garbage, and like... I just don't have anything. Like, please, give me some actual units I can 2-star. Everything's a freaking 1-star unit. It's so frustrating. I do think that my early games have been pretty serious low rolls, I'm not gonna lie. Now, maybe I'm just like not seeing how to put the units together, but it really feels like I've had low roll after low roll after low roll openings. Just like units that are all over the place that don't fit together in any clear way. I was hoping that I could kill Nunu before he got his ult off. Did not happen. Alright. We won a round. Could be worse. At least I have decent econ from being so weak. Maybe I'll just hit like an early Draven in this all. Because I have 2% odds. Maybe I hit an early Draven. I did see an earlier Victor in the shop. But like I just need more protection for these units. Like I want to have like Thresh and Rise and Draven long term. I don't know if we play 6 Forgotten or 4. I guess it'll depend on what units we hit. I guess I'll just hold on to the Warwick for right now, even though he's kind of garbage too. I mean, the gold's not bad, but okay. This could be in half of IE, so which is the last item I'd like. The Shadow IE would be the most ideal, but all right. It's a little bit more frontline. I guess I'll pick this up, just to hold it for right now. I wasn't sure I was going to win against Krugs. All right. Again, there's assassins kind of on all sides, but Actually, this should probably be out in favor of a different unit. Well, Landon's only level 4, so I think I'm stronger than that. I think if we can actually kill Vlad. Can we actually kill Vlad? Okay. I mean, he's just healing endlessly with this Shadow Archangels. Okay. Fortunately, healing is reduced in overtime. Shadow BF. Give me Shadow BF. Oh. Okay. We can make a locket out of this then. Yeah, let's lock at this. I think I need to preserve health. Okay. I'm just gonna go with standard leveling timings here. I really don't think this is right. The Morgue is useful. She can pair with Rise later. For Mystic. Sure as heck would like to find Rise. Got a lot of units on my bench. I don't think I'm going to play the Warwick. Or if I could hit one more Nautilus, that would be nice too. So many Thresh Hooks. Anyway, I think I've stabilized to some extent here. I hope. Because I haven't... I've been winning these rounds, or at least being competitive in these rounds. Of course, I did have to spend a lot of money to level early to 6 there. But at least it did get forgotten in. Now if I could 2-star something beyond the... Alright, this is a huge hit for us. Big hit. Now we should be stable here at 6. I'm actually gonna do this. Try to avoid Thresh Hooks. Alright, now we should be at least reasonably stable. I would like to replace Poppy with Nautilus, but I want a 2-star first. Yeah, this is much better. It's too bad I have this on the 1-star Hecarim. So some good RNG there. Hitting. I'm glad I picked up those victors just on the off chance that maybe I'd hit one more. The Locket won't be great late game, but I'm just hoping it'll help me stabilize here in the mid game. And it looks like it's done that. Alright. So I'm in better shape here. So I know what item I want to get off Carousel. Let's see. I do still get second pick. So hopefully they'll be one of the items I'm looking for. Yes, Shadow Infinity Edge. Perfect. That's the perfect last item for a future Draven. Bloodthirster for safety and healing. RFC because it extends his range, which means he doesn't have to chase his axes as often. Also gives him attack speed. And the Shadow Infinity Edge just for big time extra damage. Alright, good. Now we can drop Poppy, play this, which is definitely better. Alright, now I got my Draven items. Now we have to find Draven. Alright, so the Sacrificial Infinity Edge, it's like the normal Infinity Edge, except every time you critically strike, you do damage to yourself as true damage. But if you've got the Bloodthirster, that's okay. Bloodthirster helps you survive that. You can't really run that item without a Bloodthirster or some other healing item. Alright, I think we're reasonably okay here as far as positioning. Oh, actually not against Gorilla. This is like the one comp I was very poorly positioned for. Because his assassins just instantly dove on my carries and killed them. So we lose this badly, unfortunately. Now, if I'd been on the other side, I think I actually could have beaten this comp. But, well, right back down to last place again. Or close to it. Great. Just when I'm starting to feel good. this is infinitely better than the Aatrox. So many freaking assassins in these lobbies. I swear to God, there's always someone diving on my carries. I generally don't play a lot of assassins. But this Mord is much, much better than the 1-star Aatrox. So defensive items can go on him. Alright, that didn't hit anyone too critical on my side. So no matter where I position, the Thresh Hook still hits my carry. But I actually think that we're in pretty good shape. The Callista actually does a lot of damage, even though she's only a 1-cost unit. With these items, she does a lot of damage. Alright, now if I just hadn't lost that round, I'd be on a 5-match win streak here into the minion round. But I was able to stabilize. I went from being 70 health to not taking too much damage in that stage. So. Alright. The weakest part of my comp right now is this Hecarim, who's holding the locket and we're not even getting much value out of it. Please show me like a Rise so I can drop this, move it over to someone else. The Victor doesn't really fit the comp either. He's just in here because I randomly hit him as a 2-star. Alright, another BF sword. Alright. Oh, I can make a Zeke's. Cool. That's worth grabbing. Just stick that on somebody. Oh, okay. We just hit 2-star Mord instantly. Okay. That's a nice find. So I'm gonna make the Zeke's as well. I want Mord up on the front line. Who do I put these aura items on? I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of this and just toss in this. Let's do this for right now. Oh, I can actually play another unit. I didn't even go to 7 there. Whoops. Can play another unit here. I was so busy thinking about my items, I didn't actually make that change. Well, the Zeke's is a good item for us, that's for sure. And Mord is really nice to have. I'd love to put any defensive items I can get on him. Fortunately, it looks like I was still okay. Now, if we can find Draven, I can actually get to 4 Forgotten if I can find... Or no, I can take out the stupid Warwick if I can find Draven. Alright, I think an item that builds out of this is probably the most useful thing I can do right now. Play another unit. We'll just run Morg for right now. I think I'm strong enough that I can get to 8, I'm hoping. Because I have been doing reasonably well recently. I shouldn't see Gorilla Jones for a couple more rounds. He's the one who annihilated me last time. Alright, I think I'm in okay shape right now. Would love to hit Draven. I still have some very weak units in my board right now. I have this idiot here, and this Victor, and this Morg doesn't really do anything for me either. Nice, we got the hook on the key target. Of course, the Warwick. What is... Oh, man! Why did you walk so far forward, Callista? So we definitely don't win now. I was like, why did you walk forward like that? You just walked forward into the middle of the enemy team. Ugh. Maybe I do need to roll on 7. I don't have a lot of health. Screw it, let's get stronger. Not finding a whole lot here. Seriously? Can we, like, find stuff that's not terrible? Come on! I found that was absolute garbage. I got nothing from rolling 10 gold. I didn't even get one. I got 1 unit. A Hecarim that I'm not even going to play. Come on, game. Give me something. I mean, I got the Mordekaiser, so I can't complain too much. But, like, seriously? Oh, jeez. I'm still getting hit by the stupid Thresh Hooks, too. guess I should have just econned to 8. I had a bad experience with that in the last game. I thought, let's just roll like 10 to 20 gold and go from there, but no. Alright, I have a Shadow Cloak. I think I like the this item the most out of those options. A little frustrated by the lack of hitting here. I did have some good hits, don't get me wrong, but there. Oh, all right, there we go. Finally. All right, so you're in. Just gonna make sure I put these items in the right location. You're out, and we can play Mystic. That's much better. I'm gonna put the defensive item up here. I think I can stop being so bunched up. Oh wait, I still have the locket. That's why I have to be bunched up. All right. All right, we finally got our Draven though, and that does make a difference. Landon having that Kale is very scary. I'm glad that we were able to hook the Kale. If we win this round, Landon's actually out, which, you know, I don't like knocking people out, but I also don't like losing rounds. Oh no, hit the Kale, not the Vlad. Okay, we did. But she is ramping up. Alright, I'm sorry, Landon. Anyway, so hitting that was big. Now we really want to get... I would like to find Rise and find some more frontline. Rise and more frontline. This is still 1-star. This Victor needs to come out too. If I find Rise, I can drop this and play... I could actually play 3 Mystic, which I don't think would be bad in this lobby. If I find Rel, I can play Iron Core. That would also be useful. Because, like, Draven can kill everything. He just needs to not die in the process. But, like, I'd like to get rid of the Victor. Alright, Draven did not get CC'd by the LeBlanc, and that's very important. Now, if he kills the Rel... Alright. I mean, these are very good Draven items. These are pretty close to best in slot, honestly. So, this is pretty good stuff. I wouldn't mind getting Diana in either, because that would make Dragon Slayer. Ooh, tempting. But I think I'm going to not pick that up, because I want Darius, not Garen. My comp does almost entirely physical... Oh, excuse me. My comp is almost entirely physical damage, so it's not really that useful for Garen to be in the comp. So we go 8 here and we roll. Alright. I haven't seen Shallow Thought in a while, and he's on a win streak, so that's probably the comp I need to be most worried about. There's a lot of ways I can upgrade this right now. I guess that's a static Shiv. Not a very good item, but whatever. And the magic resist shred is not really useful for me. Alright, let's see what we can find. We already have this. There's Rise. Nice. Rel is also a unit we'd like to play. Oh, this... Let's see if we can find a spot for that. I need more time to think about it, though. Alright, big hits. Okay. Now, who do I want to put these items? Alright, Morg, you can hold these. Okay. It's a nice Zephyr on the Mordekaiser. Oh man, that Zyra root slowed down Draven for quite a while. This is all about where Vel'Koz casts. No, hit the Vel'Koz! Hit the Vel'Koz! Not everything other than the Vel'Koz. Alright. Nice. All right, 3 Mystic, 3... Oh, the 3 Mystic was probably what won us that fight. All right, let's see what we can do here. This, I don't really have a good person to put this on. Just make you slightly more tanky. All right, so this... No, I have Ironclad in. I can't remove that unit. I think this is all right for right now. I do want to hold the volley. I might roll after this carousel. All right, and now I need to... Yeah, see, if I'd been paying more attention, I maybe could have repositioned away from this Vel'Koz. Got the sacrificial. Yeah, this is a scary Vel'Koz, and he's going to be pointed right at Draven, so I probably lose the fight off that. Although I do have the 3 Mystics, so... Oh, and we got a really nice hook on the Vel'Koz. But that beam is going to do so much damage. At least Mord is still alive. Get off here. Oh, one more time, Mord. Oh, he almost did. Draven against Vel'Koz. Nice. Oh, that actually knocks Antisocial out. Holy cow. He had a nice team there. He just ran out of health. Anyway, me hitting the 2-star Draven was really big. I actually think the 3 Mystic is doing a ton of work for me, too. Alright, so I've recently hit Antisocial, Shallow Thought. So Smash Mouth also has a Draven with good items, but he hasn't made the 2-star version yet. Oh, he has a Viego also pointed over there. Sadly, there isn't really a good place where I can position, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got for right now. It has been working recently. And I've 2-starred almost everything at this point, so I'm not sure that I need to... I should probably put Rise here, just so Rise gets the... I think the attack speed bonus is better on him than on Lulu. Lulu, quietly a really good unit, though. Alright, we killed the Viego, who was trying to soul steal somebody. We got a hook. Wow, somehow we got the hook on Smash Mouth's Draven. I don't know how the targeting ended up on that unit, but, I mean, I'll take it. Alright, I mean, we appear to be strong, so... For all my complaining in the mid-game, this has come together pretty well. That's a Revenant Spat, I think. I mean, I get what's left over, obviously. Let's try this. This will make Rel 2-star and give her a decent item. Let's try this. I mean, she doesn't really need CC protection, but, you know, she becomes a 2-star unit. So, immune to crowd control at the cost of less max health. But mostly, I mean, I think 2-starring her is pretty good, honestly. Alright, who have I not seen recently? I'm not sure I see a better spot to go there. Alright, I'm going to stay here because I'm on a 6-match win streak. I'm hesitant to change things up too much. So Walloper's got the Karma. He's only has... You know, I don't think I like these items on Karma, though. She really doesn't make great use of Archangels. Just take it from someone who's played a ton of Karma. She doesn't make great use of that. And is only a 1-star Karma as well. It is a Ghost Round, which is a bit of a shame because I would have done very high damage. And I'm just going to 9 because why not? I want to get Darius in as my last unit. If I can't find him, I can always play Volley or something like that. But I'm just going to 9 right now. It's going to take a little while to get there, but I seem to be in pretty good shape. Oh, this is scary. But I'm not sure if I see a better location to... Actually, yeah, I can do this. I think this is better. We'll do this. Alright, I was pretty sure I was up against Gorilla. I'm trying to bunch up my units so that his assassins cannot get on the Draven. Oh no, don't steal Rel. Somebody hit this Viego. Oh, phew! Hit the Viego right before the Soul Steal finished. And that probably swung the fight. Once Draven starts tossing his axes again. I do not like that comp that Gorilla's running. Alright, I'm not going to 3-star this unit. What kind of damage are most of these other comps doing? So this one's physical. This one's mostly magic. Because I could just toss in Jax for 3 Ironclad. That might not be bad. I still would like to get Garen in, but I could play Garen over something else, couldn't I? Or Darius, excuse me. I'm so used to this other stuff. I could always drop down to 2 Mystic. We'll see which comps we're up against. Whether we need Ironclad or Mystic. More so. I don't think I'm going to play the Volley either. Even though Volley's an amazing unit. Probably should have held on to that slightly longer. Alright, so this is going to go on Mord. And, okay, this is the board I'm probably going to hit next. So... Oh, I ended up hitting Smash Mouth. Alright. Now we killed the Diana before she ulted. I think that wins us the fight. Oh, but Draven got hooked. So maybe not. Oh, but we hooked his Draven. Haha, League of Hooks. Alright. Close fight, but it worked out in the end. There's a volley going off. Oh, close. Only a couple of us left now. Let's wait one more round, and then we'll look to send it after that. A bunch of hookers in this game. All the Threshes. Alright, I thought I would hit Shallow Thought, so again, trying to position so Vel'Koz is not pointed at Draven, hopefully. And of course also trying to dodge that Zephyr. Oh, nice nice volley ult. The one thing though is Vel'Koz doesn't have a Gunblade, so if we can get any damage on the Vel'Koz, it does stick. This is one of the reasons why I think Gunblade's really good on Vel'Koz. Even though I don't think Gunblade is good on Karma, I think it's great on Vel'Koz. Because as soon as he ults, he instantly goes back to full health. Alright, I think that, yeah, I was going to say, I think that knocks out. Okay, well, we might as well go to 9 now, because why not? I could play Kale, too. Also play Viego. Garen, no. Is this comp more physical or magic? This comp's more magic, but let's toss in this just to get the... Oh, there we go. There's Darius. Never mind. I actually want Darius more so. We need to bunch up because this is an assassin comp we need to defend against. So we need to try to bunch up to protect Draven against those assassins. 3-star Nocturne. Boy, that's scary. Alright, we killed the Diana. Now if we can just get that Nocturne. He has the Revenant, but he doesn't have any other... Alright, GG! It's a first. Alright. Smash Mouth hit the 2-star Viego on the last round. Alright, so much better than the previous game. Boy, you know, the early and mid game were rough, but I got the Draven items I wanted online. And it's a first. Yay! Sorry for all the complaining mid-game. Yeah, Shadow Infinity Edge is really good. But remember, every time you critically strike, you damage yourself, so you need to have some kind of life steal. But those were really close to best in slot Draven items. You want either Bloodthirster or Shadow Bloodthirster. the RFC is really good on Draven because the way his ult works is, he throws the axes and then if he catches them, he deals bonus damage. So you don't want Draven moving. You want him to just stand in place throwing axes. And the RFC means he can do that because he has extra range. So he just doesn't have to move and he keeps catching the axes and dealing bonus damage. And then the Infinity Edge is, Shadow Infinity Edge is like a normal Infinity Edge, but you do even more damage. You just hurt yourself, but with the Bloodthirster, that doesn't matter. So I had really, really good Draven items. I believe I won every round since I two-starred Draven. So there you go. Yeah, Landon said I think Shadow Bloodthirster is probably the only improvement. I think that's correct. I think the Shadow BT is the only item you can improve on there. Although I think I've heard that Shadow Rapid Fire Cannon's also really good too. So like Shadow RFC, Shadow Bloodthirster, Shadow Infinity Edge might be best in slot, but realistically, it's very hard to get them. So yeah, I was able to turn things around, and once I hit the Draven, I was pretty golden in that game.